Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and welcome to final year project presentation. I am Nur Syahmina binti Muhammad Garudin, a student of Bachelor of Computer Science, University Technology Mara, Cawangan Melaka Campus Jasin. My final year project title is Regen, web-based resume generator with content recommender for IT job field. I am supervised by Ms. Fazlin binti Ahmadun. Now let's start with chapter 1, Introduction. Web-based resume generator with content recommender for IT job field is a system to generate best formatted resume based on applicant profile and choose a job. Information technology described as the technology used to collect, archive, organize, process, and disseminate structured data for use in specific application. Because of significant amounts of computing power, advanced tools, and human analytics capabilities were needed to efficiently process massive amounts of data and generate valuable business intelligence. Therefore, many job opportunities in the IT job field include areas like software development, computer system architecture, and etc. According to Universitar 2020, a resume is a document submitted by an applicant as the first step to applying for a job. It will provide an overview of professional qualifications, including relevant work experience, etc. Recommender systems are a type of information filtering system that helps predict a user's rating or choice for a given object. It aims to suggest objects to all users by guessing a user's preference in each item based on different categories of knowledge, such as details of the user. Next, problem statement. First, most fresh graduates do not know job-specific information that needs to be included in their resume. Based on research questionnaires that have been conducted for IT fresh graduates, 35.8% of 67 respondents did not know specific information for IT jobs and did not know what to include. Second, preparing resumes for job posting can be time-consuming. This statement could be supported by questionnaires that have been conducted recently and answered by fresh graduates, where 56 of 72 respondents rated to 4 until 5 that a resume needed to spend a lot of time to create as shown in the figure. Third, some resumes can be rejected by automated resume screening software. According to an interview conducted with Ms. FYP304 from Human Resources Department said that the resume could be rejected because the candidates did not put the right content that would meet job scope requirements. Some of the company uses applicant tracking system that collecting useful material from the resume and rating it in accordance with the company's preference and requirements to filter candidates. Next, objective of the system. First, to design a resume generator with a content recommender system for the IT field. Second, to develop the system using content-based filtering. And third, to test the functionality of the system. The scope of this project. First, IT graduates, specifically Bachelor of Computer Science and Bachelor of Computer Science Multimedia Computing of Faculty of Computer and Mathematical Sciences, University Technology Mara. Second, it will be deployed on the internet as a web-based application platform and can be accessed via web browsers. And the last one, resume skill recommendations, especially related to most common IT job applicable by graduates. The significance of the project. First, it assists IT graduates to create more relevant content resume based on job requirements. Second, may also help IT graduates to prepare resume quickly for any job postings. And the third, prepares a resume that is ready to be processed by applicant tracking system. In Chapter 2 Literature Review, this project covered Information Technology, University Technology Mara, Faculty of Computer Science and Mathematics, job opportunities for computer graduates, and then skills required in IT jobs, recommended system, comparison of methods, resume, applicant tracking system, content generation, platform, comparison of platform, and related work. Next, Chapter 3 Methodology. The methodology that implemented in this project is Modified Waterfall Model. As you can see, there are a few of phases in the Modified Waterfall Model, which are requirement analysis, design, implementation, and also testing. There are a few reasons why this Modified Waterfall Model is chosen as this project methodology. Firstly, the requirements are very well documented, clear, and fixed. As the information has been collected in requirement analysis, each phase has specific deliverables and review process. Secondly, this project will be handled by one person only. This methodology implemented to coordinate the activities of software development with small team approach. Next, flowchart process. The user has two choices whether they want to log in or to register. If the user is first time user, then they need to register. If not, they can immediately log in. After that, it will go to process A, where the user needs to insert some details info such as skill, career objective, experience, education, award honor, certificate, and extracurricular. Then it will go to process B, then C, where the user can create the resume. They can view or delete all the data that have been inserted. After everything is done, the user can download the resume in PDF form. In use case diagram, there are two actors which are admin and applicant. Admin can log in, manage job, manage course, and also manage skill. Meanwhile, the applicant can register, can log in, manage career objective, manage experience, manage education, manage award and honor, manage certification license, and also manage extracurricular. Next, in entity relationship diagram, there are 60 entities that have connection to each other. The diagram is created to have better understanding how the system works and to find some problems that can occur. There are two bridges tables that can be useful to avoid data redundancy, such as course skill and applicant skill. Next, we will move to chapter 4, which is system demo. I will demonstrate how the system actually works. So this is the homepage of the system. If admin wants to log in into the system, they need to scroll down until they found admin login, and then they can click here. After that, they need to enter their email and also password, and then they need to click login as admin button. Okay, so they will redirect to the dashboard, and in the dashboard we will have pie chart of job category. The admin can manage job, manage course, and also manage skill. We will try to manage job. So we have this category job, and we can display all the category of job that already inserted into database. Okay, we will try to add job category, for example, web developer, and then we will try to save. After that, we will try to view whether the data already inserted or not, and yes, the data already inserted into the database. And then we will try to edit this data, which is PHP web developer PHP, and then we will try to save. After we save, the data already updated into the database, and then we will try to delete. Okay, when we delete, so the data already deleted into the database. Okay, after that we will try to manage course. Okay, we try to add course. For example, CS230 Bachelor of Computer Science, and then we click save. After that, we can view the course list. Okay, and the data already inserted into the database. We will try to update. Okay, we remove this, and then we click save. After we click save, so the data already updated, and then we will try to delete the data. So the data already deleted into the database. After that, we will try to add skill. Okay, for example, we will have skill tab here. We can choose language. Okay, after that, we can choose whether the skill is for Bachelor of Computer Science or Multimedia Computing, or we can choose both. For example, we can try to choose Bachelor of Computer Science. Okay, and then we try to add new skill. For example, Golang. Okay, and then we click save. After that, we can view the data, whether it already inserted into the database or not. So yes, it inserted into the database. After that, we try to update it. Okay, Golang, Swift. And then we click save. After we click save, then it will updated into the database. Okay, if we want to delete, so just click delete button, and then the data will be deleted into the database. After that, we will try to add skill set. Just click button add skill set, and then we can choose any skill. For example, project. Okay, in project, the skill set in project is Java. Okay, and then we click save. Okay, after that, we will go to the skill set list, and then we will find project. And then we will search for project, and as you can see, Java already inserted into the project skill. Okay, so we will move to the applicant. If the applicant wants to create a resume, so they need to log in or register. If they still not registered as a member, so they need to register by clicking register button, and then they need to input all the detail needed. They need to enter email address, and then password. After that, next, phone number. After that, they need to choose course. Okay, after that, register. After they click register button, then it will immediately redirect to the dashboard. As you can see, it will have pie chart for registered job category for IT job field. Okay, so before resume, once you create a resume, they need to make sure all the detail already inserted. For example, career objective. So in career objective, they need to choose job category that related with the applied position. For example, they want to apply internship role as database administrator, so they need to choose job category that related. For example, database administrator. And then they can describe themselves as detail-oriented or other view themselves as diligent. After that, we need to key in position title. For example, internship as DB admin. Okay, and then we click save. Okay, after that, it will show success message. After we enter career objective, then we need to enter our skill. Okay, so just click add skill button, and then you can view all the listed skills that are already related with our course, Bachelor of Computer Science. And then we just click save. After we click save, so all the skill already inserted into the database. After that, we need to input all the personal details, for example, experience. So just add experience, and then job title, we can choose internship, web designer. Okay, and then company organization, technologies, start date 2 until 5. And then we can choose, and then we can insert description, design a website. And then click save. Okay, after that, we will add education. Okay, so education, just add education, and then we can choose University Technology Mara, Melaka, level degree, GPA 3.77, start date, and then we click save. Okay, after that, we add award and honor. Okay, just add. Okay, after that, we can click certification or license, add certificate. Okay, for example, Google search engine optimization. Okay, after that, extracurricular. Just add extracurricular. Okay, and then save. After career objectives, skill and also personal details already inserted into the database, so we can create the resume. If we click button create resume, then we will go to the resume builder and we can overview our personal details. Okay, and then we can click next. After that, we will move to the experience. Okay, if in the resume we doesn't want to put web developer Java, so just click delete here. If you click here, don't worry because it just delete into the front end and not into the database. Okay, just delete here and then we can click next. After that, education, if you want to proceed with both of the award or honor, just click next. After that, we can delete robotics, next, and we can remove AI and big data. Okay, after that, we can click next. Okay, so we will have recommendation skill. So recommendation skill is based on our job category. Add the career objective. If you want to change the recommendation skill, so just change your job category at career objective. And we can actually delete any zero score of recommendation skill. Okay, for example, BlueJ. Okay, and then StarUML. Okay, Visual Basic. Or you can leave it here. Okay, after that, we can click next. If we click next, we will go to the career objective and it already automated generated. Okay, based on our user input. Okay, and then we will download the resume. Okay, after we download the resume, we can view our own resume. Okay, as you can see, we delete PHP web developer experience. So we will only have internship web designer. And then the skills, after that, we will have award and also certificate. So for result, we actually get recommended skill based on our chosen job category and also our skill. After that, the applicant can also download the resume and the resume will be generated in PDF format. So for future recommendations, we can actually add. So for future recommendations, first add new content recommendation and description of experience to make it easier for applicant to put significant details of their experience. Second, create another design of resume template so that the applicant can choose based on their preferences. And last one, make the resume can be downloaded in doc format to make the applicant easy to edit. So for the conclusion, in general, all the project objectives have been successfully achieved and completed. This system can generate resume which can assist applicant to give insight resume content can prepare resume for job posting in a short time and may accept it for applicant tracking system. Thank you.